Yay, you're here! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel if you're new here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how I remove my box braids. I've had these in for a little while now and they're looking ratchet. They're starting to look ratchet and I'm just ready to remove them. So I'm going to show you the steps that I go through to remove them and how I wash them and take care of my hair after I've taken out my braids. So the location might be a little bit different for you. I've just moved houses. If you're a viewer that knows me, you might notice that I'm in a different place. That's because I've just moved. So just jump straight into it and just start taking my hair out. So yeah, the move has been crazy, but we are here. So when you want to remove your box braids, it's really simple. You just cut and then take it out, but be careful not to cut where your real hair is. So obviously if your hair is this short, then you can cut higher up. You really don't need to worry about it too much, but if your hair is a little bit longer, you can cut lower down. If you want to be on the safe side, I really can't remember where my plaits come down to, but it's not very long, but I'm just gonna go down here just to be on the safe side, because I have actually cut my hair before cut my braids really short, and I actually managed to cut my real hair. So that was a little bit sad because I had a little bit of uneven haircut because of yeah, I accidentally cut my hair, my real hair, by doing this. But you just need to make sure that you cut lower down than you actually think that it is, and that's how you can figure it out. So I did the banded method when I decided to do these. I did these myself, so I used the rubber band method. And if you want to see a video about that, leave a comment below, because I can do, you know, how I did these box braids with the rubber band method, because I found it really difficult to find specific tutorials for about how to do it for yourself. So if you've got the rubber band, you just want to loosen it and pull it downwards and take it out. So I'm just rolling it down and just loosening it. So there it is, it's just there. That's the rubber band. So some of them might be difficult to remove. So if it is, you can take the elastic band and you can snip the elastic band and then take it off like that instead. So now I've removed all of the braids. It took a while, but I'm back, and now I'm going to be using coconut oil to help finger detangle before I put them in twists. So I'm just going to take a little bit. And my coconut oil is nice and soft because it's hot now. It's really warm. So that's quite nice that it's warm. So I'm just running it through and just trying to get into the roots. Just finger detangling as much as possible. Because where it was, it's just gotten a little bit tangled. So I'm just going through with my fingers and just gently pulling it apart. I'm just going to work my way through all the way. It's important to just use an oil of your choice, or any kind of oil. It really doesn't have to be coconut oil, so that it can just help to give you a bit of slip so that you're not breaking your hair. So I'm just going through and just pulling the strands apart. Very gently. Like that. So I've been loving trying different protective hairstyles with my hair. I just got so tired of just doing my hair every day. So I just went to wigs and weaves and braids just to give myself a little bit of a break from having to style my hair every day. important to run your hands through your hair to see if you can remove any dead hair, because you're going to have a lot of shed hair from when your hair was in plaits, because your hair is meant to shed like 100 hairs every single day. So you should have shed hair that comes out after it's done. So run your fingers through, try to get out as many shed hairs as possible, because if you don't, then when you come to wash it, it's going to get tangled up, you're going to get matting, so that's going to be really difficult for you later on. So once you've done all of that and removed as much shed hair as possible, and you should have quite a few, depending on how long you've had your braids in for, there should be quite a lot of shed hair. Because, you know, as I said, it's 100 hairs every single day that you lose naturally through shedding. So if you've had your hair in braids for a few months or few weeks, or even, you know, during that time you will have shed hair. So I've got so much shed hair that's coming out. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna braid it up or twist it up. Twist or braid up the hair so that it can stay separate from the other sections, and we're gonna wash our hair in the braids.